Hey, happy Sunday. I know it's evening time, but I wanted to make this quick video. Originally, I was just going to share it in the Diamond group, and I decided to go ahead and share it on here because I just really wanted to say something. I get in those moods on Sundays usually. Um, and so, what I wanted to say was that today in church, we were talking about tithing. We were talking about money. We talk about like real life things at my church, like the tough topics. So, we were talking about money and tithing and why that's important and the way people spend money and their priorities and all that, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, right? Because you have so many people who are like, oh, I can't afford a challenge pack. Like, I really, feeling better and losing weight is a priority for me, but I don't have the money. And then, a week later, they buy a Louis Vuitton bag and they post it on their Facebook page. And it's because that was their priority. We were talking today about how if you want to know what your priorities are, look at your wallet and where you spend your money, because you say this, that, and the other important to you, you know, but you bought those new shoes that you didn't really need. But you went out to eat when you had food at home. But you did all these different things. And so we're talking about tithing and how a lot of people ask the question, how much do I have to give? Do I have to give 10% of my income? Do I have to give 20% of my income? And you're saying, how we should be thankful that we get to give, that we get to give, especially like at our church, they do outreach in the community and, overseas and, helping orphans and all this kind of stuff, supporting widows and domestic abuse victims and things like that. And that's what that's what a good chunk of our money goes to for tithing. And there are people asking how much they have to give, when it's just 10% or 20% or whatever. And how, what we get in life is all thanks to God. We wouldn't have our jobs without it. We wouldn't have, all these things. And so anyways, I say all that to say that I was thinking about how a lot of times we're like, wake up and we're just so frustrated and we're like, do I have to check on my challenge? How many times do I have to post today? How many times do I have to check on my challenge group? How many times do I have to look at the Diamond group page? How many events do I have to go to this year? All those things, and it's so negative. It's like, guys, like, what we're doing is life-changing. We get to log in every day and share our story with people and inspire people and empower them to feel better and to take back control of their health and their lives. I get to run Diamond groups. I get to share with you what I learned that got me to to becoming a Star Diamond coach, just by helping my team. I get to do those things. It's something to be thankful for. And yeah, like, we have those days where we're just like, oh, do I have to do that? Like, I'm just so tired and exhausted. And I'm like guilty, super guilty. But we have to remember, like, this is so cool what we're doing. Whether you're working full time, and I am working full time right now, days, and I know that it's tough. And trust me, coming from being a full-time coach working at home and not having, just not having a schedule or anything, trust me, I log in at the end of the day sometimes and I'm just like, do I have to check these messages? Do I have to comment back to these people today? Like, do I have to post? But the thing is, guys, we get to do this. We get to change people's lives. And, sorry to get emotional, but, because we get to do things like this and help people, it's changed my whole life. And so, when I left, like, the only reason I have a job during the day is because I need insurance for a medical condition that I cost like $1,000 a month to pay for insurance, and that's not even including copays and all that kind of stuff. Other than that, because of you guys, because you guys are rock stars and a half. And because, I have awesome clients that are, loyal. And, but mostly because of you guys. I wouldn't need to do this. If I didn't have CF, I would probably just live off my Beachbody income. And we get to help people do that. That's what messaging somebody. Do you have to send out 3 invites today? No, you get to send out 3 invites today. Because 2.5 years ago, somebody sent me a message and asked me to try Insanity and Shakeology, and it changed my life. It changed my life. So, no, you don't have to do that. You get to do that. And I know I just went from crying to, like, in your face. But I'm being serious, you guys. I'm serious. I know. Like, it sucks sometimes. You just don't want to. And it's like that with anyone. You get frustrated and you feel like you're trying and you're not really trying. A lot of the times, I'm not saying just you, like a lot of people, they think they're trying and they're not even trying. And they're like, do I have to send these messages? Like, no, you get to send these messages. This is an amazing thing you're doing. Like, you're changing someone's life. Like, you get that privilege. You're changing someone's life. That's crazy. So if you don't want to do it, if getting to do it doesn't make you happy, then don't do it. Because, this team, I didn't name the team Team Passion Fire so I could have a whole bunch of people who feel like they have to be here. I want you to wake up every day and be so happy that you get to do this. And if you don't have that passion, maybe this isn't for you. I want people who wake up and they want to do this. Don't you want to wake up and want to do this? And you know what? And that's what makes it fun. When you make it consistent and you do it every day and you just do the things you're supposed to do and do them with passion. Treat it like you get to do it, not like you have to do it, and your whole business will change. Actually, your whole life will change. And there's no assignment for the day. I just wanted to say that. A little less have to and a little more get to will take you very far in life and probably make you build a fantastic business, because we all get to do this together. With friends, we're all friends. Like, how cool is that? Most of you guys, some of you guys are my downline, I didn't get to pick you, but I get to pick everyone else. I didn't have to have you on my team. You didn't have to join me. We chose each other. How cool is that? That is amazing. We get to do that. We get to. Alright, I'm getting passionate and this is getting out of control. Happy Sunday. Bye, guys.